Ah, brains. What's going on, everybody? It's your host, the zombie. It's a little blurry and weird looking. It's weird. Anyways, I'm going to be here for the next hour. Welcome to the show. This show is for educational and entertainment purposes only. You have to be 21 and over to be here. If not, you have to get out. You cannot be in here. There we go. Right on. Let's bring up, bear with me here. I'm going to bring up the chat. And I'll post the link. If anyone wants to join, feel free to hop on. This is an entertainment show. Educational too sometimes. We do that. All right. View my channel. Here it is. Hey, where's Green Finger? I saw Green Fingers there. Top chat, live chat, your better chatting experience. No one's here yet, so we'll give her a little bit. How do I bring that up again? 'Cause I want to see what the heck that was. I just saw Green Fingers on YouTube. Maybe it was one of the Fumi shows. And speaking of Fumi, don't forget coming up next. Don't forget to tune into the Fumidor and the Flavours channel. 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Pacific, where it's going to be the Tuesday show. The bitch is probably gone now. Maybe I'll do that. There he is. Fumidor's there pre-show. Oh, it was an old episode. That's why. Right on. For sure, Green Fingers. Right on. Right on. All right. Yeah, just 1 second. And I will post the link. Oh, I gotta do all this again. Darn. This comes up. Uh, no, this way then. Hey, Coach Flyer. First in the chat. Followed by Sandy Rigler. Cheers, Sandy. Yes, top chat, live chat, your better chatting experience. I'm just gonna post. I'm just attempting to post the link. Let's see if I can do that. I was able to. Oh, there we go. Pinned it on the phone. Right on. Right on. Close all this up. Bring this back up. And close this. There I am. So yeah, there's a link up on, folks. Whoa. Just if you're new, if it's your first time, just ask nicely in the chat. But any regulars out there, even on the Sumi show, hop on. You guys are always welcome. Anyone's welcome. Just got like to know who's gonna be hopping on. Cheers, Patricia Walker. Hope you're having a great night or a great day or to everybody, wherever you all are. Time to smoke a joint. We are gonna smoke on some 24 karat gold. Still smoking on that. Like always, if you do like the show and you're new or you're not new, hit the like, the subscribe, the little bell to get notified when I do live shows. And if you don't mind, leave a comment down below in the comment section, not in the chat, but after the comments will be there. That just helps with the channel. All right, back to rolling a joint. What's everybody smoking on tonight in chat? Like I said, I'm going to be smoking some 24 karat gold. Yeah, man. It's starting to get low. Starting to get low on the wares, but I got enough for tonight. I'll just have to place another order tomorrow. Like always, a new order. I wish these other guys would get with it with their friggin' menu. Put some new shit on their menu and stuff. I start and good stuff. I start ordering from them again. They've been throwing me free hash all this time, like 3 grams of hash. Which is pretty dope. These new companies, they give us these pre rolls. They're good, and actually, believe it or not, they're raw papers, and I've been smoking them because I think Captain 420's onto something about, or somebody was, I think it was Captain. Anyways, someone a while ago said about China having raw papers, and then Spain. That's the original place that has the raw papers where raw comes from. So I'm gonna start looking into that. I might grab a pack of raw papers tomorrow and try them out. As long as it says Spain on the back. And if that's the case, I want to check out that Challenger joint. If there it says Spain and that joint works good, the papers that I buy work good, then I'm gonna try a Challenger joint next. Smoke a Challenger joint to myself. On live. I'll do it live too. So it'll be like that. Great big great big joint I'm gonna smoke all to myself. So I do with that. Maybe I'll let Mrs. D have some. See. We'll see, we'll see. How's everybody doing today in the chat or tonight? 6 people in the chat. Cheers, everybody in chat, all you lurkers and chatters in the background. Hope y'all are having a great night. Yes, I did say y'all. I'm just gonna roll up this joint. Out. That was a close one. Still got my digits. Hit that like button. Right on. Has anyone in chat? I'll have to get them during the Fumidor show because sometimes. But has anyone ever smoked or tried the Challenger joints by Raw? The big, huge cones, big joints. I'm very interested in those. Smoking on gelato, nice. Gelato's a good one. I like gelato. It's been a minute since I've had some of that. But I want to get my hands on some of the stuff that's going around, like what uh, Fumi Smashed and Bud Solot smoking on. I've tried Cheetah Cat. I think it was Cheetah Piss for the cat piss. I tried some kind of piss before. Maybe it was cat piss. But there's a couple other ones that I really want to try. That Fumi and were talking about. I just can't remember now because it was from last week, last Tuesday show, I believe. Oh shit. But yeah, 24 karat gold. It's pretty good. I can't taste it still. There's no taste to it to me, but it does do the job. Cheers, everybody. I got all the little kitties. I got the safety kitties in the background tonight. I thought, heck, why not just only use it for the safety meeting? 'Cause they're so cute. I think Hardcore created that. This might be a hardcore picture. Don't hold me to it. It just might be the last one when he comes in tonight. Come on, folks. Come hang out. Let me just adjust this a little. There we go. Yeah. What's everybody else smoking on? We got Patricia Walker smoking on gelato. Kind smoking on 24 karat gold. And some free shit. I got a bunch of free shit. But yeah, so here's the free shit they give me in this new place. That's what I was getting on about. One love, Pet G. One love. Yeah, man. Hope you're having a great night, Pet G. So this is some of the. Forget it. All right, hold on, guys. Let me just. Did I put those on? All right. Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna turn the camera background off for a minute. There we go. So this is the stuff they've been giving me. That's free gifts. They call it gifts. But unfortunately, we had one that was really good. It was only like maybe a half quarter. But this stuff here, like they gave me a couple of these. And they smell like really like they have that old taste and smell. Like it's old, like no one wanted to smoke it. So they just give it away. Which is fine if you like old bud, but this stuff is really tastes like old. And I got a bunch of them. So anyways, was smoking some of that other stuff that was pretty good. And then I'm smoking, what's that say? Oh shit, I can't even read that. Where's the other one? There's the other Moonbow. That's right, Moonbow, 24 karat gold, mainly. Yeah, man. Oh, and also, 1 second, Mrs. D. Animal face, cross with cookies or something. It's some crap. Thank you, Mrs. D. Um, some craft stuff. It's not that good either. And I didn't pay too much for it, but I paid enough. I was gonna complain, but I said, no, well, whatever. I'm still smoking it. It's not as bad as the free stuff they're giving me, so I'll smoke it anyway. On the oil, right on. Got the rosin. Coach Flair's got the rosin in his Puffco. Right on. Trucking down the sidewalk. Right on, Coach Flyer. Put cheese on the oil. Right on. 1 tablespoon hits hard. Holy shit, that's crazy. You measures it by the tablespoon. We'll bring that up. Fumi! Don't forget to check out Fumidor.com. Get yourself some awesome genetics and some awesome merchandise, like some merch. He's got some wicked shirts that are the price is right, like it's cheap price, and the quality is awesome. I got one myself. I'm gonna order myself the my brain or my D-Zone Be Safety Meeting shirt thing still. Oh, coconut. Right on. Cheers, Jones in the Grow. Here comes all the regular faces. Right on. Hope everyone's having a great night. 2 minute warning. 2 minute warning. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, I'm just getting ready to place an order for tomorrow. Place an order tomorrow. It's too late now. Cheers, St. Pete Runner. The herb is now mids. The oil helps. Right on, Pet G. Yeah, mids are okay. It's better than this tree stuff they give me. Terrible. I might send them a message.
Hi, baby.
Loading fresh bowl. Right on, Joneson. Did
Mm.
Joneson say what
Hi.
he's smoking on? I forget. No, what are you smoking on, Joneson, to grow? He's packing a fresh bowl. I'm gonna check out the menu in a little bit. See what they have to offer for tomorrow. Cheers, Crymore Grows. I hope they change the menu. I really like to get back. I call them Chinese, the Chinese people, the Chinese guys, because well, most of them they're Asian, but most of them are like Chinese delivery services. But there's a couple that aren't. But the ones I use, they're Asian. I wish they changed their menu. The they got really good prices, but they gotta up their game. It's been shitty the last 4 or 5 months. Anyhow, I'm just chilling, crying more, just waiting for 10 o'clock to roll around. Speaking of, I'm gonna check while we're waiting. I'm gonna check the new episode of Deadliest Catch should be out tonight. I can't wait. Oh, it's out. Right on. Forge and Fury. Right on. The last episode, the last Tuesday show I watched when I watched it, it was pretty cool. The Time Bandit boat. They're chugging along, and all of a sudden, there's like hundreds of dolphins going like jumping out of the water and swimming by the boat. There's hundreds of them. And they're jumping 5 or 6 or 10 at a time, whatever. It was really neat.
Here you
Hang on. Thank you, Mrs. D. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Seeing all these dolphins. I've never seen that before. It's really cool. Oh, wrong page. Wrong page. Just planting some beans. Nice, Crymore. Triad. The wife is in bed. She could probably. Pet G, that's awesome. I hope she's okay though, like not like greened out. But yeah, man. What about? Oh, I can't think of the name of it now. Ganja, red pimento berries, and is it rum and ganja? What about that? Do you do that at all, Pet G? I want to try that. And red pimento berries are, oh, what are they called? No, I forget what they're called. Shoot, I looked it up. But there's something else. There's another name to them, and they're like, oh, has like a Chinese name. Yeah. What about the triads? Saint Pete. Triads never prosper. Anything? What are you planting on Crymore? Cheers to the missus. She's burning up. Uh-oh. Shit, now I gotta look that up. Hold on. I'm gonna look up red pimento berries. I forget what they were. Let me just get up the googly search. Red. Red. What is it? Oh shit. Allspice. That's what it is. Red pimento berries is also known as allspice, aka Jamaican pepper, myrtle pepper, pimenta, or pimento. Is the dried unripe berry of the piment. Pimenta dioica, a mild canopy tree native to somewhere. Uh, a dry unripe berry of pimenta. Oh, southern Mexico and Central America, and warm parts of the world. So that's pretty cool. So rum, I think it's rum, red pimento berries, and ganja. You let that ferment. And apparently, you can do it by the cap. All right, just close this. Wow, that's bright. You guys can see that off my glasses. I got busted by the building manager for growing a plant on the roof. I fined $50. What? A plant. Yeah, but how big was how big was it? Was it like a little guy couch flyer, or was it like 7 feet tall? I'm guessing it's only a small one. Oh yeah, that's crazy. $50. That's bullshit. I grow more high stuff 8 to 9 weeks. Just plenty of Colombian, Santa Marta, Chocolate, like Jamaica. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of it's sativa-y. I like indica. I'm an indica guy. But I do smoke some sativas, but I have to be careful what they are. Especially if they're racy, they're really racy. It'll give me really bad anxiety. My legs will start shaking and shit. It's crazy. Afghan land races and some smashes chem crossed. Oh, nice, Crymore. Right on. Cheers to all you 11 people watching. Hope you're having a, if I can speak right. Hope you're all having a great night. I'm still looking through Mandarin cookies. That's one I have. Nice. I think I've had Mandarin cookies once. I like cookies. I'm a cookies fan. That's what this stuff is, but I'm not a fan of this shit. This is that. Okay, hold on. Let me bring it up. Let me close this for a second. I have to look at the text message from the people. Yeah, here it is. Company. It's Kraft animal face cookies. So it's the animal face off crossed with the cookies. And it's I don't know. I don't know if it's the phenom. This is the first time I tried it, so I'll try it again from somewhere else down the road. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's crappy and not try it again. I try them a couple times from different companies or different places. Because this could be just a shitty phenom on it. But yeah, I don't like it that much. I'll still smoke it because the high is there, but the taste isn't. It tastes like burning. Tastes like burning. Ralph Waffles. Even the mandarin cookies are pretty heady. Right on. Oh, I think I'm gonna roll another joint. I think I'm gonna roll some of this animal face craft stuff. That feels small. Save some of the better stuff for a bit later. Smoke some of this stuff. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'll smoke some friggin' rather smoke this stuff right now. Extra and make joints. Pull that shit up. So has anyone smoked? Has anyone tried the Has anyone tried the raw Challenger joints at all in chat?
I did.
Oh, okay. let me know. Cause I'm looking into it. Cause like I was saying at the top of the show, I don't know how many people caught it, but I've been smoking these pre-roll joints that this company gives me once in a while, and it's good. It's not like they don't. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. No, it looks like before I used to peel them apart and re-roll them. Um, because I don't like raw papers. Because I guess a lot of them are Chinese from China. Um, but I smoked these ones lately that I guess they came from Spain, and the bud that's in it it's pretty good. It's not leafy, crappy leaf. You know, the crap. A lot of companies just say, "Oh, let's just throw it in there, roll it, sell it." No, it's actual bud, which is pretty decent. Anyways, long story getting shorter. Um, sorry, I just lost my train of thought there, guys. I'm gonna try tomorrow. I'm gonna get a pack of raw papers. If this is made in Spain, and I want to try them. If it's Spain, if it's I've been smoking the wrong papers. Because every time I smoke raw papers, they burn my throat. I can't smoke raw papers. I hate raw papers. But lately, since I tried those pre-rolls that are bad, I'm gonna go and check it out again. Give raw a second chance. And if they're decent with the pack of papers I buy, I'm gonna look into smoking a Challenger joint live on a show. I'm gonna do a live and I'll smoke one of those. I'll roll one of those big long uh Challenger joints and I'll smoke it to myself. They stretch great, nice note spread. Nice. Yeah, we have humid conditions here right now. It's really humid here. It's been nice. I've been playing arborist for the last couple of days. You know, cutting down trees. My backyard is so crazy. I let my backyard overrun with, I guess, trees. I didn't realize there's so many trees farther back by the fence line. So I've been having to go back there. I've been cutting trees down. I've cut about 15, 20 trees down already with my saw. It's crazy. I'm still not even through them yet. I got this huge one. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to get a chainsaw. I'm gonna talk to Mrs. D's sister. She's really she has stuff like that, tools like that. And she's really hands on with equipment and doing stuff like that. So I'm sure she might have a chainsaw I can borrow. I'm just gonna cut that shit down. Lumberjack D, except I don't wear flannel. D will not wear flannel. Lumberjack D. I'll start singing. I was singing the song too. I'm a lumberjack, but I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. I cut down trees and wear high heels, suspenders, and a bra. Anyway, there you go. Oh shit. There's the musical portion of the show. Now back to concentrating on trying to roll this joint. I'm having technical difficulties over here. I thought you liked that paint Pete. Suspenders and a bra. There we go. Right on. Oh fuck, but oh well. I'll still smoke it. That's right, Couch Flyer. Yeah, Pet G. They're not big. Like the biggest ones are like about that wide. They're like that big. So they're not like huge trees where I have to like watch out. It's gonna take my house out or something. It's not. But just sticking up where a saw. I got a hand saw and they're pretty thick, so I have a hard time cutting them down. And I've been cutting them down lately. Well, right now I'm just cutting them down like knee height, so there's like the stumps and shit are still sticking out of the ground. So when I get a chainsaw, I'm just gonna cut them down farther. I just don't want to sit there all day with a friggin' handsaw. Uh, right on, cut you. I got my coffee. Mmm, that's good. Mixed joint. That's all the leftover stuff. That's whenever I roll a joint, and it falls back onto my laptop here. And the stuff that doesn't end up in the joint, anyways, it ends up in here. And then, and I just roll one of them once in a while. It's like free joints. True, I find Mountain Dew too sweet, Coach Flyer. That's too sweet for me, and I'm sweet enough. Mountain D, ice cold Mountain D. Mhm. Right on. I think I got enough to roll another one. After, let's see. I'll call the pits out. Sugar and caffeine. Exactly. Oh, I had a piece of that way. Right on. Mm,
Here you
oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I've been cutting those trees. Because I saw raccoons. I saw a family of raccoons in my backyard again. That's what got me going, got me started with this. And my back goes into like a gully and then back up, and there's another house behind it. Usually that's like just cleared, but I haven't been looking after my backyard the last couple of years, and for some reason, all these trees are spreaded out up, and they're like it's like a forest back there. So I want to get rid of all those trees and all the hiding spots for the raccoons to get them out of there. Cute little guys, but they're vicious little motherfuckers. I've had to help trap and relocate raccoons before. They're not fun. They can be pretty vicious. Mm, mm, mm. Right on. Oh. So what else is going on, everybody? See the massive recalls they've been having on some of the stuff in Australia. McCain's have been doing. Uh, I think it's McCain's major recall on McCain product in Australia. So be wary, you, my Aussie friends. Excuse me. um, yeah, man. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, shoot. There we go. Back to top chat, live chat. Live. There we go. I'm back. Well, back on the chat.
There you
Oh, joint. Mercy buckets. Mrs. D. Man, I think it's too early for, speaking of French, I think it's too early for Christoph to be up. I think he might be still in bed. Oh man. What's going on, guys? So don't forget, coming up next, I'm not ending the show yet, but coming up next on the Fumidor on the Flavours channel. It's a Tuesday show. Don't forget to check out that, because that is coming up. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna keep smoking this joint. And these friggin' pre-rolls. This is that pre-roll that had the THCA crystals. Friggin' awesome. Love the smell of it. I love opening this and just smelling it. Mmm. I like the smell. Smells tropical. That joint smell was tropical. But I think they're like 25 bucks a joint or something like that. Really expensive for a joint. But it has THC crystals on it. THCA crystals on it. And other stuff, rosin and bud. And I think there's something else in it. I'm not sure. But yeah. That's my next thing I want to try is some THCA crystals. Or diamonds and sauce, whatever. I like to try some diamonds and sauce. Cheers, Captain. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Captain in the house. I got the link up, Captain. I'm gonna be here till for a little bit longer. If you want to come in and hang out. I'm pretty medicated off this joint, guys. This was the extra container pre-roll. I've been rolling these too. 1/4s. I got these 1/4 papers. If I get them. Not sponsored, by the way. But they're 1 1/4 papers. I like them. They're pretty neat. There's other ones. I have 2 different packs of papers here that I actually got free. As some free samples. Like came as free samples. Turn this off. But I like this because I like them because you have the papers, and I don't usually use filters. But you got filters. Oh, hang on. Book of like 2 sides of filters and everything. And it all folds up as like magnetic, so it keeps it shut. But I also got these ones, which is the same kind of deal. I got these free as well. Let me put that out. That's done anyways. Yes. Hey, speaking of lumberjacks, St. Pete, that's pretty funny. That's another pack of papers. Canadian lumber. And it's not like magnetic or nothing, but it has the same deal. These papers are white and it has the same tips. Just a tip. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Like predicting it's Captain 420. Let's see. Oh, it is. We'll let Captain 420 in.
Hey, D.
Hey, Captain, how's it going?
I'm getting ready for another Weed and Whiskey Wednesday morning.
Oh, shit, eh? Morning? It's
Yeah.
nighttime, though.
Well, to call it Weed and Whiskey Wednesday, I got to start at midnight.
Oh, okay. Right on.
You know, you can't like call it Weed and Whiskey Wednesday and then start on Tuesday.
True. Yeah, yeah, good point. Good point. Cheers, Modern Kinetics. Been a while, bud. I hope you're doing good.
Hey, Modern, I'll see you up in Clio in a couple weeks at Buddy's.
Right
Hope
on.
to see you up there. Should be a fun time. I think that's August 23rd, 24th, or 24th, 25th. One of those dates. It's Friday, Saturday. Come on
Nice.
out, have fun.
Ah,
There's a med tent there. There's a doctor to sign you up. Free music, food.
Modern says he'll be there.
Awesome. I'll see you, buddy. I recalled the couch in the back of the shop.
So,
Nah,
Pet G, the way you can tell, apparently, is by where they come from. If it says they're from China, they're no good. But if they say they're from Spain, they're the real thing. And I think I've been smoking the Chinese ones. That's why didn't like raw.
yeah. Well, the tips, the extra wide tips that I use,
Just a,
uh, the new ones out that are from China actually say soft on them.
oh,
And those, the Chinese ones, I've got both packs here. And the older pack that was made wherever besides China actually
uh-huh.
perforated the paper, where the Chinese ones, you'll get a pack and like 40%, 80% aren't perforated all the way. So you got to sit there and kind of bend them. And it's more of a pain in the ass because I sit down during the show and that's what I do. I sit here and roll tips when you guys aren't
Yeah.
watching me.
Yeah, yeah. I don't usually use tips at all.
I do because I smoke I don't have a lot of pot and I smoke a lot of pot. So adding that extra wide filter in there cuts it down to about 2/3 to 3/4 of a gram per joint.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
smoke
true.
7 to 10 of those a day.
Yeah, we smoke a lot nonstop.
Yeah. When you're smoking 7 to 10 a day, that's still like 7, 8 grams a day.
Speaking of.
And people are like, "You smoke that much?" I said, "Yeah, and cigarettes too."
Right. Yeah,
But
man.
guess what? That ain't gonna kill me, so I'm all right with it.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna roll another joint, speaking of. All right, I'm gonna roll that cookie stuff.
And cookie crack.
Craft.
Oh,
It's face
I
off,
got
animal
oh
face off, and cookies.
the animal face off would be good, but then you add cookies in there, kind of went to shit. I'm a big fan of Face Off, by the way,
Me too.
because the high that it gives me, like that feeling and effect that you get in the head and the face is very
Yeah,
similar to my Death Star.
right on. Yeah, I like Face Off.
Oh wow, there's a big seed on my floor and I don't know where it came from.
Huh,
Well, we'll just put it up here in collection with the other ones.
right on. Couldn't smoke without filters. I can.
Not me.
Oh, I watching the replay. Like, wait, what?
So I kind of beat hardcore. I ended up going Sunday to the National Sports Card Show because Friday and Saturday it was too ridiculously packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 3K timed his sales,
I can spell
which
right.
which gave me some extra money to go out to California with, which means maybe I'll see two dead shows instead of one.
Oh shit, you gonna go see a Dead show?
Well, Thursday I'm running to New York to
Uh,
make a run, and that'd be a 7 hour round trip unless I can get a hold of Jay Toucan and stop by his place because he's out that way. But if I can't get a hold of him, then I'll just come back. That's a 7.5 hour drive there and back
yeah.
on Thursday. Tuesday, I have a doctor's appointment. And 2 days later, I think the Dead are playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the last run. So I'll catch one of the shows of the last couple or two shows.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome, dude. It's too bad they didn't come to Canada. Uh,
Well, I was with Maroon 5 when they went to Canada, and I came home and grabbed my conversion van and totally packed it with their merchandise. We were like 6 hours at a rest area going
wow.
through all the merchandise because, well, when you go into Canada and you've got merchandise like they do,
Yeah.
you have to give an inventory list. And then when you come back, you have to give them another inventory list, and then they tax you on that.
Yeah.
So by me filling up the conversion van, I mean I had boxes in the goddamn passenger seat. I
Wow, man.
mean, I had it packed, and they went up to Toronto and did, I think, 3 shows in Toronto, 2 shows in Toronto, and came back.
Yeah, what's the New Year then?
And that was like 2004,
Yeah.
2003. Yeah. I found where the poster's at. I just haven't taken a knife to the cardboard that's around the group of posters to
Hmm.
pull that out. But I've got a fully signed Maroon 5 poster.
Uh-huh. Cool, man.
I even got money from them. And I'm not talking about for the tour either.
Uh,
I was the pop man.
of course.
Every tour needs a pot guy.
Yeah, man. So if anyone out there needs a tour, person on tour needs a pot guy, give me a call. Or
Yeah,
Cameron. We'll be your pot guys.
but I ain't riding in no roadies bus, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's the one that gets pulled over, and then there's problems because some people have felonies.
Yeah. I was lucky and we never had that problem back in the day.
Yeah, well, like I said, the guys told me they're crossing into Canada. Next time, you should try just walking over because if you're in a car, we're searching it.
Uh-huh.
And you know what that could be like. Oh God, I dropped a bud underneath the fucking seat because I was rolling one in the car one day and I forgot
Yeah.
about it. And then they find that one little bud, and it's just because it's you and you've been warned before, you're going to jail. There ain't no $450 fine this time. It's off to jail.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to jail.
That was like a $750 trip to Canada because they
Oh
wanted to impound the car too.
wow.
But, they did find my medical papers in the glove compartment, so they did go a little bit easy because
Mhm.
I'm sure they felt the two glass jars. Just because they didn't open up that part of the backpack, I know they felt them or heard them clink.
Yeah. The
But
old
so they took my joints that I had in my cigarette pack, but let me have my weed in the jars. So it was all right because
That's
there's a
good.
lot more weed in the jars than there were in the joints.
Yeah, no doubt.
And then coming back across the border ship, they didn't even stop us. They said, well, they did. And they said, you American citizens? We said, yes. They said, go on. Well, here's something for you. If you're
Hey.
flying like even to an Emirates country, unless you fly to like India, New Delhi, okay, you're going to go
Oh,
through another security checkpoint and you're going to get fucked on that one if you have like a vape pen or a lighter or
you're going to point
anything.
two now.
But when you fly out of the United States, most countries don't run you through another security checkpoint. But when you're flying out of like Thailand, you're going through two different checkpoints, security checkpoints, where they're going through everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only go through one security checkpoint, like at Pearson, that's in Toronto, main airport in Toronto. We only have one security checkpoint.
Yeah, well,
That's crazy, two checkpoints. What a pain in the ass.
yeah, it
God.
is.
Yeah, I find it a pain in the ass just going to the one. Well, yeah, anyways. Ow.
See, you want to go fly with me because I have this pass. So it's a clear pass.
Hmm.
And I have everybody else goes down, this big long maze to get to the one guy that is doing all the checking. Well, I go over to a special aisle. I stand up, it scans my eyes, and there's a lady that comes over, takes my ticket, checks it in, and I walk right to the security point where I have to throw everything on the
Nice,
conveyor belt.
nice.
And I'm allowed one guest with me besides the person pushing my wheelchair. and we get through there really quick.
That's crazy, dude.
Well, I was trying to leave, and the plane was like going to leave. They were going to have to hold the plane for us until I told the girl, hey, I'm a Clear Choice member. We do not need to stand in this lane to get to the handicap lane. Go to Clear Choice and we'll be through all this bullshit in less than 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Within 5 minutes, we were on the other side of the security checkpoint, headed off to the gate.
Yeah, real one. Oh. There you go, Mr. T. Yeah.
And I tell you what, for the $75, because that's my renewal fee,
Mhm.
it's worth it. It's worth every penny of it. Some of the bigger airports even have lounges for us.
Nice. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I've heard of places like that. Like New York has one. And shit.
Well,
Um.
shit, in Thailand, there's in the main airport now, the new one, there's two places where you can go and rent literally like a single bed, and it's got a bathroom where you could take a shower because over there the bathrooms are the showers. But you can take a shower and you can rent that out for, by the hour or, you know, half day, full day,
Uh-huh.
just in case you had a long layover and you didn't want to like sleep on 3 or 4 benches.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have had pictures of someone taking them. I've slept at plenty of airports,
Yeah.
sleeping
Luckily,
on my
I have.
backpack.
I'm lucky I didn't have to do that.
Uh, Sometimes your flights get delayed. Sometimes it's a long layover.
Mhm. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
If they give you a 12-hour layover, it's just enough time to go into the city of Amsterdam for a little bit.
Yeah.
And you're checking your baggage out by the rail station. On the
Hmm.
bottom floor is where you check your bag in and you just grab your backpack and go.
Don't be.
I've done that quite a few. We froze up, D. I think we are. Uh-oh, guys. Well, anyways, yeah. So you put the backpack down, you lay on your backpack, and you keep the other one wrapped around your arms and on your chest. So that's how you sleep when you sleep on the floor, you don't sleep on those seats. You're going to end up with sore ribs, sore hips. So just sleeping on the floor is easiest. Well, I wonder if the show's still going or it says live for me. I can't see chat or nothing. So I hope we are. I hope you're all doing right. Hope everybody's smoking something good. I wish I was. Been smoking a lot of hash lately. So, oh, we do have 11 people watching. Maybe Dee jumped over to start the other show and just left me here. Ha ha. Oh, yeah, what the fuck, Dee? You left me hanging, brother. You want me to end the show and that way we can jump over to Fumidor's? Because it seems like I have control, not you. Let's get it out of top chat and the live chat there. I can see chat, D, if you want. Technical difficulties of Denver. How about east of Chicago? Okay, T. I'm gonna shut this down, guys. And Fumidor and the Flavors should be starting up here soon. So we'll catch you all over there. And go grab something to drink. Go grab some fresh flour out of the jar. Whatever you got to do what you got to do. And we'll see you over at Fumidor and the Flavors here in a couple minutes. All right, everyone. Peace out.